The Dictator Hunter by Dutch filmmaker Claartje Quyrens begins with Human Rights Watch lawyer Reed Brody on a trip to Chad. That's the Central African nation where Hissène Habré took power in 1982 with U.S. backing. Habré founded a secret police force and began imprisoning and murdering thousands.
If you kill one person, you go to jail. You kill 40 people, they put you in an insane asylum. You kill 40,000 people, you get a comfortable exile with your bank account in another country, and that's what we want to change here.
Former Chadian political prisoner Souleymane Gengeng is the other main character in Quyrens' film, which screened at the Human Rights Watch International Film Festival in New York. After Hissène Habré was ousted in 1990 and fled to a luxurious exile in Senegal, Gengeng was released from prison. He founded a victims organization and collected testimony until threats drove him from Chad. He says that only his faith in God helped him endure his own torture.
I live very much in God. I pray all time. I say that this situation, the God know why I'm here in this jail.
Filmmaker Quyrens met Gengeng and Brody together at the New York office of Human Rights Watch as they planned their campaign to bring Habré to justice.
I immediately saw a film in these two men, one believing in God, the other one believing in the law, but both extremely driven. And I thought it's really, from a dramatic point of view, it's very interesting that you have this black guy, here stuck in New York, can't see his family, is without any papers, and they are chasing together this dictator, but the action takes place in Africa.
In one scene in Chad, a former prisoner describes how every night a few people died or were taken to be executed. Later, a group of local women visit the field where the dead were buried by other prisoners.
And the sign where they held up their hands is actually a sign that they're really upset and really angry. So I was watching there and I didn't know, I couldn't believe what was happening in front of the camera. And also you have to realize that most women had never been there and maybe they have family members or husband that are maybe buried there. So it was an extremely emotional moment for them.
Most of the action of The Dictator Hunter centers on the international campaign to bring Hissène Habré to trial. After an African Union ruling, Senegal agreed 2 years ago to try the former Chadian dictator, but has not yet done so. Reed Brody and Souleymane Gengeng say that when it finally happens, it will put other human rights abusers on notice that even if governments do not pursue them, their victims will. Carolyn Weaver, VOA News, New York.